Hello, how you doing? My name is Chris McCoy, and I'd like to welcome you to my website. Here I am going to give you the ViTel presentation to help you make a great and informed decision to join in our opportunity. First off, who is ViTel? We represent the top telecommunication companies and a whole lot more. We launched nationwide January 1st of 2011, and our corporate office is located in Houston, Texas. We are a debt-free, privately held company, and our co-founders have a combined 55 years of experience in owning and managing businesses. They have a long-term vision for ViTel. Also, we are well positioned in the industry that produces more than $2 trillion a year and growing, and we offer services that everyone uses on a daily basis. What brought me to ViTel wasn't necessarily because of the compensation plan, nor was it the services, but I was really intrigued about their marketing plan. Listen to this. Refer 3 business partners to this opportunity and get your cellular service free. Any carrier, any provider, any service. That is phenomenal. Again, bring 3 business partners into this opportunity, and guess what? Your cell phone service is free. You don't have to switch. You don't have to cancel your service. You don't have to buy a new phone in order to get this perk. Refer 6 business partners, and your business is free. When you're owning your own business, there's always going to be some type of expense along with it. But wouldn't it be great when somebody else can pay that expense for you? Refer 6 people, and your business is free. That's just 3 more people. Refer 25, and you drive for free. There's a lot of programs out there that says, okay, we'll give you a Beamer, or we'll give you a Bentley, or we give you a Mercedes or Lexus. But what really intrigued me about ViTel is this. It doesn't matter if you have a Bentley, it doesn't matter if you have a Beamer, it doesn't matter if you have a Benz. It doesn't matter if you have a 1980-something Buick with over 300,000 miles on it, and it has one color on one side and one color on the other side. As long as you refer and maintain 25 business partners in your organization that you personally enroll, ViTel is going to cut you a check for $750 car allowance each and every month. How fantastic is that? And also, we just announced this. Refer 9 business partners. Your cable is free. So if you have AT&T Uverse, Cox Cable, Comcast, Time Warner, Charter, ViTel is going to pay that bill up to $125 a month. Also, refer 12. Your internet service is free. Refer 15. Your energy is free. This is huge, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is like the best marketing plan I've ever seen. This company is saying that, you know what, by you going out there sharing this opportunity, we are going to foot the bill. Give us all of your household bills, and mostly it's something that we're paying for anyway and we're watching for anyway. ViTel is going to take care of that. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that this is separate. This is separate from the commissions you'll be earning, residuals you'll be earning, and the bonuses that you'll be earning. Now, let's get into products and services. What I love about ViTel is that they have products and services that people are using each and every day. You don't have to go out there and put your friends and family in a chokehold or some type of wrestling move just for them to taste something or try a product. With ViTel, we lead with wireless. Why? Because everybody has a cell phone. We have premium carriers like Verizon, T-Mobile, and Sprint. Who are those companies? I'm sure nobody ever heard these companies before. I'm sure you go to one of these stores and all you see is 2 Campbell soup cans on a string. But with ViTel, we offer this for our customers. What makes us so unique is because we have competitive pricing on cell phones compared to stores. We have all of the latest cell phones without having to stock inventory, and it's easy navigation and purchasing cell phones through a web portal. Here are some examples. If you go to Verizon.com and get a Droid 4 phone, it will cost you $199.99. If you go to the store, it may cost you a little bit more. It may cost you $199.99, but guess what? You may have to do a mail-in rebate. But if you go with ViTel Wireless, customers can come to you and get the very same phone for $99.99. How about the HTC Evo design, the 4G phone? If you go to Sprint.com, they have that phone for $99.99. If you're in the business, they come to you, you can get that to the customer for free. What about T-Mobile's phone, the Crackberry phone? $299, and then they come to you, it's $250. Wouldn't it just make sense if you were able to get the same type of phone with the same type of service and pay cheaper? Of course it would. That's one of the perks of being part of ViTel Wireless. But also there's more. Well, Chris, what happens if I try to go with T-Mobile, Verizon, Sprint, and I had to put down a $200 to $600 deposit? No problem. If you like those type of services, we can also give you a hookup on our prepaid carriers. If you like T-Mobile but you can't get it because of the deposit, no problem. We'll put you on the Simple Mobile. If you like Sprint but can't get it, no problem. We can put you with Virgin Mobile or Boost. You like AT&T and you can't get it, no problem. We'll give you H2O. You like Verizon but you can't get it, no problem. We put you with Page Plus. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest shift to ever happen in telecommunication history. It's roughly estimated that 70 million Americans are on a prepaid carrier. I remember me and my family, we had Sprint as a family plan. I was spending close to $200 on the services. But, however, I put myself on Red Pocket, which is not on here, but it uses the H2O network, and I paid $59.99 for unlimited talk and text and 2 gigs of internet. And I put my wife on H2O Wireless. And all she does is just talk and text, so she said, Chris, that's all I need. So I put her with H2O Wireless and gave her unlimited talk and text for $40 flat. You can position yourself to be part of this great shift with ViTel. The cool thing about this is that you can refill your cell phone minutes through your very own web portal, so there's no need to wait, no need to call in to get the minutes. You get instant access to your cell phone usage upon payment, and this is my best part about it. You get paid every time you make a payment and when anyone on your team makes a payment. That's what ViTel makes it possible in here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? You not only get paid off of new acquisitions, because most companies out there, that's the only way they can pay you, if you bring in new customers. But with ViTel, you could get paid whether they're a new customer or even an existing customer. That's what I call powerful true residual income. Here's a snapshot of how your back office or your website will look like. All you do is direct your customers to your website. If they have Boost, they just go to your Boost screen, click on it. If they pay $50, they just go ahead and choose $50 and click on Pay Now. Once they pay their minutes, they have their PIN that's available to them, or it's a real-time re-up, which means that by the time they submit the payment, it's already on their account. And guess what? Every time they make a payment, you get paid. That is huge. We also have other services like satellite TV and home security services. And also we just launched, we have all cable, satellite TV, and internet services. Imagine offering all these services that you know about. DirecTV, Dish, Cox Communications, Comcast, Bright House, Charter Cable, Clear, Time Warner. Not only you'll be able to offer these services to your clients and to your friends and to your family, also you can take payments as well. That is very huge here with ViTel. We have other services like this. How would you like to get paid every time somebody swipes the card? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Every time you give these free debit cards out, and every time that customer uses that card, you get paid like a banker. Each and every swipe. Everybody has a debit card. You have a debit card in your purse or your wallet. Imagine every time you go to the store and you swipe in that card, you're getting paid. Here are the memberships with ViTel. We have 3 memberships that's involved in. Really not going to touch base on here because there's something much better than this. There's different levels that you could join. You could join as an agent with $19.95. It gives you pretty much a free 30-day trial to test out the waters. You know, these type of packages right here is like, okay, Chris, I like what I see so far, but I don't know. You know, I'm going to stick my big toe in the water to see if it's a little bit too cold or a little bit too hot for me, or I don't know if I'm going to be paying bills each and every month. Okay, you can earn money from us. You earn 40 to 60% in bonuses, and you get fast start bonuses, and there are recurring fees for here. But let's keep it real, ladies and gentlemen. You came here saying, Chris, I saw something on Facebook. I saw a whisper in the wind saying, Chris, you can help me pay my bills. So the question is, do you want ViTel to pay your bills? If the answer is yes, the only way that can happen is become a platinum executive. For $69.95, you get the ViTel Benefits Network, which gives you a huge savings. You will also earn $7 residual on every subscription member. That means everybody in your organization that is a platinum executive, you get $7 off of each person, down 7 levels. Also, as a fast start bonus, when you sign up platinum executives, you're going to earn $25 for each person that you personally sponsor. And if you get 3 within that same week, ViTel is going to congratulate you and give you an extra $50 for a total of $125 for the 3 you sponsor within the week. Also, when your team does the same thing, you earn $5 off of each person that they bring in. Isn't that wonderful? Earning money that you really didn't have to do too much work for or any work at all? That's like free money right there. Just by out there sharing the opportunity, telling a few so the few could tell the many. It's a wonderful opportunity right here, ladies and gentlemen. With the Platinum Executive here it's $69.95 to start, and it's a $99.95 monthly recurring fee. Here are the Benefits Network perks that you get. You have online shopping where you get great savings on everyday needs. You have roadside assistance. We have fitness and wellness. Get great coupons and discounts at your local gym. Entertainment package where you get 5 movie tickets for less than $30. That is huge. You get online dining certificates. Imagine going out there to Applebee's or TGIF and getting a $20 meal for $5 to $10. We also have discounts on hotels, identity theft protection, and legal services, and a whole lot more. Here's the compensation plan. Now, I really want you to really focus on if you just brought in 3 people. When you only brought in 3 people, refer 3 and your cell phone service is free. Here is based off the Platinum Executive Membership. Remember I said you earn $7 off of each person in your organization. It's all about leverage and duplication. 3 who tells 3 and 2 tells 3 and so on and so on. So as your organization is growing, as you can see right here, your numbers are growing. Ladies and gentlemen, that is just one of the ways that you get paid. You get paid 9 ways. This is just one of them. So imagine if your team is built all the way from level 1 through level 7. You add that all up, you would be earning $22,953 a month. Well, Chris, that's too much money for me. I don't believe it. No problem. Let's say you only achieve 50% of that. With an extra $11,000, would you cash that check? What about half of that? With an extra little bit over $5,000, do you well? Would you cash that check? You get that just by helping people eliminate their cell phone service. Let's get into the Fast Start tier bonuses. Remember, you get $125 Fast Start bonus for every 3 you personally sponsor. But what if your team start doing the same? What if those 3 reps come in and those 3 reps come in and those 3 reps tell 3 reps and so on, so on, so on? You will earn over $2,541, and that's just in bonuses. That's just in bonuses on levels 1 through 5. That's 243 reps. Now, what happens if you have 6 who tell 6 who tell 6 who tell 6? That keeps on building and that keeps on building. Would you mind having $65,000 in bonuses? Those $5 add up, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me on that. Now, here are the customer acquisitions. Now, the monies I just showed you was just based off your team organizations. Okay? Now, let's get into if you had some customer acquisitions or sales goals throughout your organization. So, if you refer 3 who each do the same through 5 levels, and each team member established 12 customers that generate only $10 in monthly gross commissions. You add that all up. 12 ViTel wireless customers. If you did this personally, that's just one sale a month. You just did one sale and you just close the doors and just say, okay, I'll see you next month. And you repeat that process through all your reps from levels 1 through 5. Your total monthly residual income is $3,000. $3,000. Again, this is just one out of the 9 ways that you get paid with ViTel. Did you know that there's over $196 billion spent on wireless every year? The average family has 3 to 4 cell phones per household. So how many people do you know have a cell phone? Just imagine if you could get a piece of that. Every time someone bought a phone or paid their cell phone bill or any bill through your website, ViTel makes it possible. Here are your promotion gross. Everybody starts out as a marketing representative. You get paid 40% on personal sales and 3% matching bonuses and pay overrides on your level 1. So as your team builds and your sales build, because you get promoted on group volume, that means whatever you do and your team does, it counts towards your promotion. It's not that you don't have to promote so many marketing reps and put so many people on one side of the leg and another person on another side of the leg. This is a team effort. Team effort. But your site should be on this NSE, National Sales Executive. Once you get this, you get 60% on personal sales, 20% matching bonus. That means that every person you personally sponsor, you get 20% of their check. Plus, you get paid overrides on all 5 levels and paid generational bonuses through 6 generations of regional sales managers and national sales executives. And you take part of a senior leadership profit sharing pool of 5% that pays out every quarter. That is huge. Again, there are more than actually 8 ways to get paid there. You have personal sales, fast start bonuses, team tier bonuses, matching bonuses, team tier sale overrides, residual income on prepaid phones, generational bonuses, and senior leadership 5% sharing pool. This is one kind of an opportunity, and there is money up for grabs. The question is, are you going to take it? ViTel makes it possible. Again, my name is Chris McCoy. I am currently an area sales manager with ViTel, and I'd like to thank you again for taking the time to look at this presentation. If you have any questions, feel free to click on the Contact Us page and drop a line or two. But if you say, Chris, you had me when I saw that money right there about how I get my cell phone service for free, just go to the contact and click on Join Now, and I could definitely help you make huge sums of income in a short period of time and help you eliminate all of your household bills. Again, my name is Chris McCoy, Area Sales Manager of ViTel, where we make it possible. Thank you, and I'll see you at the top.